Hey, it's your man Special K. Got a little special advice for you. This time is for the ladies. Ladies, you need to know certain dudes that you need to avoid laying up with because you can end up in a bad baby daddy situation. If you lay up with a dude who's getting dropped off at your house, that's probably a situation where you need to make sure he straps up, because chances are if he ain't got a car to get to your crib, he ain't gonna have a car to get you to your doctor appointments or to take you and the baby to daycare when the baby get here. You're gonna be one of them girls at the bus stop holding one baby with one in the stroller and one in your stomach. And everybody who rides by gonna look at you and know that you made poor vaginal choices in your life. That's lesson number one. Lesson number two, never, ever lay up with a dude that you met in a situation where, I don't know, he was shopping. But he was shopping using EBT cards. Because he was shopping using EBT cards, that means he already got one baby mama that's struggling. You don't want to be baby mama number two that's struggling. Because if he got her on EBT, how you think he gonna do you? Ladies, you need to know these things. I'm looking out for you. Advice number three. I don't even know if that's the right way to say that. Piece of advice number three. Ladies, you never lay up with a man that only gets undressed in the dark, because he's trying to hide something. If you can't see that man's business in the light, he got something going on that he don't want you to see. He may be one of them dudes that takes a pack of Magnums, cuts the foil open and takes the real Magnum out and puts the lifestyle back in and sews it back up, glues it back up, and then opens up the Magnum in front of you to give you the optical illusion that he's about to fulfill your situation. When really, in reality, it's gonna be some slack. It's gonna be some, well, I don't want to get too graphic like that, but you can get the picture. Now, the second thing that's on my mind today's rap lyrics, I don't quite understand what's going on with these songs right now. These songs are confusing me and they're making me frustrated because I feel like I don't really understand what's happening. Like, I don't know why Kevin Gates got two phones. I got one phone. It serves me pretty well. I don't even know what I would do with two phones. It'd be hard to remember the numbers on two phones. And then, when you got two phones, one for the plug and one for whatever the other thing is, he says, how do you know which phone is ringing for what? You got to do two different ringtones. And then if you do two different ringtones, how do you not know if the other phone is ringing might be somebody else in the room? Now you're looking around trying to find who else's phone is ringing, but it's yours. You know why? Because you got two phones. So I don't know why he got two phones. I also know why Future is doing things with real sisters. I think that's highly immoral. And it could cause problems within that other person's family. Just think about it. Really? You're going to be doing two sisters? Real sisters? Real sisters that grew up in the same house, that took a bath together, that wore the same Easter dresses? I just see a problem with that. Speaking of Future, why is Russell Wilson and Ciara still not having sex? And why do we know about that? Who believes that, first of all? I met Ciara. Ciara is so fine. Ciara is one of them girls that's so fine, she make you just want to apologize to her as soon as you meet her. Why am I apologizing? I don't know. You just made me want to say, I am so sorry. You know how fine you got to be that I want to apologize to you the minute I meet you? Anyway, I know that didn't make much sense, but this is Special K, and I don't do drugs. Can you imagine what I would be like if I did do drugs? But I don't. I'm actually sober right now. Quite sober. Follow me on Special K913 on Instagram and on that Twitter box, Special K913. I'll be there. This has been another edition of Special Advice from Special K.